Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. So today we're getting into a new set on the Homegirl. We are doing the Van Cleef inspired nails. I seen Sean Legend do it. I believe he started it and then we all just hopped on trend. And it's been a thing, so I really want to try it. I think it looks so good, especially against the milky white. So we're going to be doing stiletto XXLs with the design with the milky white acrylic, and I custom made the milky white acrylic by just mixing white powder and my clear powder together. So you guys will see that later on in the video, but right now, of course, we're starting off with natural nail prep. First and foremost, always have to do natural nail prep. Y'all know the deal, and if you don't know, now you know. Natural nail prep is very important for retention purposes, for application purposes. You want to make sure that you are pushing back that eponychium and removing all of the dead cuticle from the nail plate, and then removing the natural oils, shine, and moisture from the nail plate so that it can have better adhesion when you apply the glue and the acrylic and etc. Okay, so I am going to speed up this process, and not only am I going to speed it up, but let me just pre-warn you guys, okay? I did have some difficulties with my camera while filming this. Y'all, the battery just kept on dying on me. So to make the video more efficient, I'm only going to show you guys one hand during this whole process, and then at the end you can see the full creation. But nonetheless, I did the same exact thing on one hand that I did to the opposite hand, okay? So you're not missing much. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna fast forward through this, and yeah. So as you guys know, I am a nail instructor at a cosmetology school. I do that part-time in the evenings. I'm also, of course, a licensed nail technician, been one for 8 years now, and I run my business, G Marie Nails, and I also have jumped into the YouTube world. I feel like over the cross of the board of like social media, I have like gained a good amount of influence and followers. So I guess you can say like I'm like a micro influencer. I like to call myself that, okay? But I just think that that's like a good foundation and platform for me at the moment, because while I am being a nighttime instructor and teaching, I'm also creating my own master classes, helping students are helping new nail technicians and beginner nail technicians further their education in not only skill set but also sanitation and you know how to properly do things, because school does teach you stuff but it doesn't necessarily teach you skill. And when you go to these master classes, they don't necessarily teach you what you learn in school. So I can kind of give the best of both worlds offered in my masterclass, because I am living the best of both worlds currently. So yeah, my goal eventually is to definitely stop working as an instructor and just do my master classes. But you know, baby steps first. We're working our way towards that and getting there. So I hope that you guys are enjoying these videos and these talks that I be having with you guys. Like I said, I could talk to you guys for days and days and days while I'm working, okay? Like, yeah. So I've been working on building my YouTube platform, and I just feel like, you know, I'm more than only just nails. Like, nails is life for sure, but it's more than just nails. Like, I am a girl, okay? And I be doing my skincare, my, you know, trying to stay fit, trying to get it together. Even though, like, right now, I'm not really that fit. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest. My body right now is I'm so insecure with my body right now. Like, there was these trolls on my Instagram, and they just had a lot to say, you know, about me and my body. And they were just calling me like big and said I looked like the swollen Ari Fletcher and that I had no neck. Y'all. And like, yeah, Kiki, like it's all Kiki and funny and like whatever, but it does like hit my insecurities just a tad, because I used to be like really, 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 really tiny. And I'm only 4'11", and I used to be like really tiny, but I'm 30 now, and my weight has, of course, stayed on, okay? I got the happy weight from being with my mans, and I just got that grown woman weight. And so, yeah, like, it's in different places that I don't want it to necessarily be, but then it's also in, like, the places that, like, I want it to be. So I just need to, like, get in this gym, and I do be in the gym, and I do be eating good, but then I get those moments in life where I'm just not, and, the weight loss journey is hard. Like, it's not easy. It's really hard. And yeah, they were just really hurtful. And I just kind of feel like as you grow on social media, you need to be prepared for those people who are going to want to try to tear you down because they don't like themselves, or because they have nothing else going on in their lives. They're not trying to reach their own purpose, so they are looking at everybody else's and basically spewing out their hate towards you and just being nasty, and being mean. And half the time they don't even look perfect themselves. So just a friendly reminder, do not hide. Okay? Do not hide your craft. Do not hide yourself. Do not hide your voice. Do not hide who you are on the sake of, you don't want that ridicule, or you don't want people to judge you, or you don't want this. So what? Okay? You have a purpose. Step into it, whether that means you're showing yourself, your body, your artwork. If you are doing speaking engagements, whatever it is, you do it. Okay? You're going to influence way more people who look up to you versus the few who just have something negative to say. So that's exactly what I had to tell myself. I had to pray about it, and I encouraged myself, and I told myself some Bible scriptures, and that encouraged me, because Jesus don't play about me, baby. Okay? Yeah, I'm one of the faves, if you didn't know. But yeah, so that was that. Like, I really did feel I'm not gonna lie to you though, if that didn't give me motivation to get back into the gym, baby, yeah, you're gonna be seeing me snatched. Juliana Marie, G Marie Nails, snatched up, period. Yeah, definitely gave me some motivation. But what I was trying to say is, I'm trying to make my YouTube hybrid. I'm trying to make my Instagram, my channels all hybrid, because I'm more than just nails. I've been doing nails for 8 years. I feel like everybody understands and knows that I do nails. So now I want to turn it into more of a hybrid channel, to where it's not just nails, but it is also me doing skincare and you guys seeing my day-to-day life, because I be doing stuff. I think I'm fun, You guys comment below and let me know if you watched my vlogs and if you are enjoying my vlogs. I have so much more to give you guys, but yeah. So anyways, here I'm nipping the cuticle, still in natural nail prep, you guys. Natural nail prep should definitely not take you 5 minutes or less, okay? It should take you at least 10 to 15 minutes. So just make sure that you are doing your natural nail prep, and it could take you more depending on the like how much you have to work on the natural nail. But yeah, so I'm gonna let you guys continue to watch this part, and I'll come back in a second.
just hoping you feel like you're all alone, 'cause it feels like. But I'm just hoping you feel like you're all alone, 'cause it feels like.
Okay, so I have just been applying the tips onto the nails, and I'm following the method of following the whole natural nail unit. So from the first knuckle down, if you do that, then you'll always have straight tips. It's kind of like a rule of thumb, versus following the way of the nail. You want to follow the way of the finger. Okay, if you follow the way of the nail, and the nail is crooked, you'll be putting on a crooked finger, versus if you just follow from the knuckle down, you should always come out with a straight nail. So I'm just applying all of the tips to the nail. We're not going to cut them too much. We're going to keep them, like I said, XXL, and then I'm going to shape them into stiletto. Now I wasn't able to film the stiletto part, so you guys are just going to see the stiletto part pop up, but I am going to insert in my reel that I made that shows you how to make stiletto shape. Let's make stiletto shape. I like to cut from the center of the tip, or wherever it is that I cut. I like to cut from the center, and then I remove the sides of the nail, but I do not go all the way up to the free edge, because then it starts to look like a triangle versus natural, and we want it to remain natural. So after we cut the sharp edges, we're going to take our 100 grit file, and we're going to file underneath until we have a smoothed out edge on both sides from where we cut at. And then you're going to take your file, and you're also going to file on top towards the end where the point is, so that we create that dagger like point, and you should come out with a natural looking stiletto shape just like this. So that is how I do my stiletto shapes, if you guys wanted to see that in depth. Because my camera just be dying, but I had made a reel, so I wanted to insert that there so you guys see where I got at this step, how the shape came about. So yeah, we created the shape here, and now I am going over the entirety of the natural nail and the artificial tip and blending it all together. You want the artificial tip and the fake tip, you want the natural nail and the fake tip to blend seamlessly together, so that when it grows out, everything grows out naturally. So that's just what I'm going to be doing here. And then, this is the finished product. Everything is ready to go. So now we're going to add the nail prep dehydrator, which I use Valentino dehydrator. If you know, you know. I'm always going to vouch that I use Valentino dehydrator. It just be working, okay? Like, I just love it so much. Now, if you do not have dehydrator, that is okay. It is not a necessity. It is a bonus, but you should definitely want to use that, okay? Now, what is important is using your primer. That is very important. So here I'm using my Young Nails Protein Bond, which is your primer. Always want to make sure that you're using a non-acid or acid-free primer. If you use a acid-based primer, y'all, your client's hands is going to feel like you just dumped their fingers into a freaking bucket of acid, okay? Like, it's just so old school. Like, just don't use that. It be burning for real. So use non-acid or acid-free for your primer, okay? And the primer is law. You must put on primer. So now I'm about to get into the acrylic application. And again, like I had stated in the beginning, I created this mixture of this milky white tone that we're going to be putting onto her nail. So I just have mixed some white powder that I had, acrylic powder, with some clear acrylic powder, and I created like the perfect milky white tone. onto the nail. And yeah, so here I'm just starting my foundation starting my foundation bead, and I am patting and dragging all the way down to the free edge, starting from, I place my first bead in between the artificial tip and the natural nail. Okay, and I'm going to pat that all the way down and work it all the way down, keeping the majority of my acrylic on my bead, okay, on my nail, because this is the foundation bead. So you don't want to just be swiping off product. Okay, the next bead I'm going to place is going to be the apex bead, and I'm going to place that right on top of the foundation bead. Okay, the reason why you place it right on top is because you want everything to seamlessly blend together. So I'm just going to hit it from sidewall to sidewall and keep the bulk of that bead, the bubble, there, and I'm swiping down, just going to feather it all downwards so that I keep the bulkness there, because my highest part of the nail is the stress area, and that is the apex. Every nail should have an apex. You should not have thin nails that don't have any structure to them. Then I'm going to take my third bead, which is my cuticle bead, and I'm going to place it right on top of my last bead, and I'm going to push up and fit it in all of the cuticle area. I don't want to place it right at the cuticle, because then if I do that, it's going to flood over, and we do not want to flood over. I'm going to clean up my sides, and I'm just going to feather it down so that it can all blend in together. And then I think I'm going to be doing a coverage bead on most of these nails, which is a bead that I just like to call full coverage. It's the last step that I like to do. So it covers from the cuticle area all the way down to the free edge. You know, the shape was good, or the foundation was good too, but I feel like it could have a little extra density to it. So I create a full coverage bead that I just work all the way down to the bottom. And then that's what I will be doing, is repeating all of those steps: foundation bead, apex bead, cuticle bead, and coverage bead, all the way down to on all 10 fingernails. But we will be watching this 5 fingernails. Okay, so yeah.
Just hoping you feel alright. You're all alone, 'cause it feels like. But I'm just hoping you feel alright. You're all alone, 'cause it feels like. But I'm just hoping you feel alright. You're all alone, 'cause it feels like. just hoping you feel alright. You're all alone, cause it feels like. But I'm just hoping you feel alright. You're all alone, cause it feels like. Just hoping you feel alright. You're all alone, cause it feels like. But I'm just hoping you feel alright. You're all alone, cause it feels like. But I'm just hoping you feel alright. You're all alone, cause it feels like. But I'm just hoping you feel alright. You're all alone, cause it feels like. But I'm just hoping you feel alright. You're all alone, cause it feels like. But I'm just hoping you feel alright. You're all alone, cause it feels like. But I'm just hoping you feel alright. You're all alone, cause it feels like. Just hoping you feel alright. You're all alone, cause it feels like. But I'm just hoping you feel alright. You're all alone, cause it feels like. But I'm just hoping you feel alright. You're all alone, cause it feels like. But I'm just hoping you feel alright. But I'm just hoping you feel alright. You're all alone, cause it feels like. But I'm just hoping you feel alright. You're all alone, cause it feels like. just hoping you feel alright. You're all alone, cause it feels like. But I'm just hoping you feel alright. But I'm just hoping you feel alright. You're all alone, cause it feels like. But I'm just hoping you feel alright. You're all alone, cause it feels like. Just hoping you feel alright. You're all alone, cause it feels like. But I'm just hoping you feel alright. You're all alone, cause it feels like. But I'm just hoping you feel alright. You're all alone, cause it feels like. But I'm just hoping you feel alright. You're all alone, cause it feels like. But I'm just hoping you feel alright. You're all alone, cause it feels like. But I'm just hoping you feel alright. You're all alone, cause it feels like. But I'm just hoping you feel alright. You're all alone, cause it feels like. Just hoping you feel alright. You're all alone, cause it feels like. But I'm just hoping you feel alright. You're all alone, cause it feels like. But I'm just hoping you feel alright. You're all alone, cause it feels like. But I'm just hoping you feel alright. But I'm just hoping you feel alright. You're all alone, cause it feels like. But I'm just hoping you feel alright. You're all alone, cause it feels like. just hoping you feel alright. You're all alone, 'cause it feels like. But I'm just hoping you feel alright. You're all alone.
Okay, we are done filing the acrylic. This color looks so freaking good. Like, y'all, this milky white, I should sell it. That's how good it looks. But okay, so we are filing the nails down. I am using a 100 over 100 grit file. I recommend and prefer to use 100 over 100 and or an 80/80 grit. Okay. Rule of thumb when it comes to filing. So if you are using like an 100 over 100 grit file, that file is going to be less coarse. Okay. If you're using an 80/80 grit file, that file is going to be more coarse. So the lower the number, the more abrasive it is. The more number, the less abrasive it is. So it's the opposite, okay? So that's just a little rule of thumb for your filing, and you should never use a more abrasive file on natural nail, only for extension and like acrylic nails, etc. Okay, so I am filing the nails to a dagger like point. Okay, we don't play around when it comes to shaping over here, especially stiletto. You want stiletto, then you must be telling me you want weapons on your fingertips. Yeah, you want to walk around, okay, with claws on, ready for everything. Now, I will say, be careful when you shower and you wash your body, because these pointers can get caught anywhere, okay? But yeah, I'm just about to file the remainder of her nails down. And like I said, you want to get the filing down really good when it comes to stilettos, because you do not want a dull point. You want the point to be very pointy, unless the client is asking for a dull point, only because it's going to dull over time anyways. Okay, so you want them to at least start off very sharp. Y'all, I cannot get over this color. It just looks so fire. Like, wow, I really did that. I really did that. But anyways, yeah, I'm just about to continue filing her nails. And yeah.
But I'm just hoping you feel alright. You're all alone, 'cause it feels like. But I'm just hoping you feel alright. You're all alone, 'cause it feels like.
Okay, y'all, and here I am using my 180 grit vial from Melody Susie, and it's a half moon shape, which I like because it goes with the way of the natural nail. Having that U shape there just makes it easier for me to file across the top of the nail plate, or across of the acrylic nail. And I'm smoothing out all the imperfections. I'm smoothing out all the fine scratches on top of the acrylic nail that I made. And I love to do this with hand filing. A lot of people do it different. Some people prefer using a hand file. Some people prefer to just use their e-file and either do it with a more coarse sanding band or with like a carbide bit or a fine carbide bit. But me, I like to do it with hand filing. It just gives me a more secure, like crispy look. Like I feel like I am evening out everything, and it's all handmade. You know, everything is done manually with my hand, which makes it even more I don't know, just makes it more like better. You know, like this is why I charge the big bucks, baby. This is why you're coming and paying the big bucks, because yeah, hand filing. Okay, so yeah, it just gets everything smooth for me, so I prefer to hand file versus using an e-file, but everybody is different. So here's the end result, and baby, it's giving very much milk bath daggers. Yeah. So now that we finished foundation, we're moving on into the design, and I'm going to be using Artistry. It's these color palettes that I bought from these color pots that I bought from Amazon. They actually work pretty good. So I'm just going to be using that, and like I said, my camera died, okay? So I had to jump in where I fit in. So let me just explain. I'm using my dotting tool, and I am just creating the blueprint of the 4-leaf clover. And then I'm going to go in with my liner brush, and I'm going to fill it all in and make it look like the Van Cleef design. So, which resembles like a 4-leaf clover. So I'm going to do this on the remainder of the nails. And then I'm going to be adding in the gold caviar beads surrounding the design to go around it. I only got a little bit of a clip from that at the end, but basically I just took my wax pen and I put my nail art gel glue surrounding the outline of the design of the green 4-leaf clover. And then I'm going to take the little caviar beads that I will show you in the next slide, and I'm going to place them around to give it the bracelet Van Cleef look. And then I will show you guys the finished product.
I'm just hoping you feel like you're all alone, 'cause it feels like but I'm just hoping you feel like you're all alone, 'cause it feels like but I'm just hoping you feel like you're all alone, 'cause it feels like and you feel alright. You're all alone, cause it feels like. But I'm just hoping you feel alright. You're all alone. But I'm just hoping you feel alright. You're all alone, cause it feels like. But I'm just hoping you feel alright. You're all alone, cause it feels like. I'm just hoping you feel alright. You're all alone, cause it feels like. But I'm just hoping you feel alright. You're all alone, cause it feels like. But I'm just hoping you feel alright. You're all alone, cause it feels like. But I'm just hoping you feel alright. You're all alone, cause it feels like. But I'm just hoping you feel alright. You're all alone, cause it feels like. But I'm just hoping you feel alright. You're all alone, cause it feels like. But I'm just hoping you feel alright. You're all alone, cause it feels like.
Here are the caviar beads that I am going to place around the design. I got these from Nails Bling Supply. You can get these from Amazon or any local nail supply. They are called caviar beads, and these are what I'm going to be putting around the design. I am going to be using McCart's nail gem glue or 3D glue, and I'm gonna just trace the design around, and then I'm gonna place the caviar beads following the design around it. And that's what I'll be doing for all of the nails on all of the 4-leaf clovers that I placed. And yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I'm gonna show you the end result because my camera did cut off, but they came out so cute. This was definitely a vibe. I am so proud of myself. Like, these look so freaking good. These are so cute. If you guys like them, go ahead and give me that thumbs up. Comment below. Let me know what you guys think about them. And if you aren't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. And I will see y'all later. Bye, friend.